The pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We came deep and fuck for my birthday, man. Everybody coming out the stairs. No cap, man.
Alright, so look, man. Now, Fulio's mom, she's done her first interview since his death. Shout out to her, and condolences to her as well. And she chose to give the first interview to Sean Cotton over at Saycheese TV. I just watched the full hour and 32-minute interview, and if I must say so myself, I enjoyed it. Learned a lot about Fulio that I didn't know, and also learned a lot about his mom. Now, as always, you guys can go over to Saycheese and check out the full interview. Actually, I encourage you to. It was a pretty good interview. But for this video, I'm just going to speak about a few topics that caught my interest. And we're going to start with Fulio's album. His mom announced that his album, titled Demigod, will be dropping here in the next few weeks. She's aiming for the release date of the 18th of this month, but she said if she missed that deadline, then the album will be coming in September. And from the unreleased music I've been hearing that she's been previewing over on his Instagram page, I'm definitely on the lookout for the album. She also brought up the fact that Fulio has a lot of unreleased songs where he's not talking about drilling and sliding on people, etc., etc. And it really has me intrigued, because that's been my biggest criticism of him. I know the dude could rap a little bit. I always give him his credit. He's not like some Eminem or some nobody now. Let's relax. The dude is not Lil Wayne, but he's definitely no slouch either. I actually think he was a pretty solid rapper. I just hate the content he used to rap about. And you know what? Speaking of Eminem, I don't know how I remember this, but that's actually one of Fulio's favorite rappers of all time. I think I saw that in the interview or something. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out this album. Now, something else she spoke about was that the location of the club he left that night was never shared on his Instagram page. So she doesn't think that's the reason why they was able to find him. And although I do agree with her, I mean, they was already following this guy from everywhere. They say they followed him from Jacksonville, followed him to the Airbnb, followed him to the second Airbnb, and followed him to the hotel. And no disrespect to his mom, but she's only partially right here, because this dude did share his location. That last club he went to, he might didn't post it on his page, but he definitely shared it on his Instagram story. I mean, I have the footage. Like, here's the screenshot right here. He was drunk and high that night, and he actually shared that he was going to be at this club. He was on the way to this club. Now again, they've been basically following him the whole night, so this doesn't matter anyway. But he did indeed share that location. He even tagged the people and everything, man. Seriously. I mean, she reposted it to her account. So yeah, he did share that location. And the third thing she spoke about that I want to speak about as well, she said more people will be arrested. No question at all, there will be more arrests. And the reason for this, which is pretty logical, she says she never seen these people a day of her life. All of these 5 people who was arrested for Fulio, like, who are these people? I've never seen them. Fulio don't know these people. Who in the hell are they? So that can only mean one thing, right? This was a targeted hit. This was a paid hit. She's under the assumption that this was a paid hit, and more people will be arrested soon. I have to agree with her here. I don't have any inside information or anything, but it's kind of common sense. No disrespect to these dudes, right? But I seen how little that little 23 chain was, fam. Rest in peace to him. No disrespect. Rest in peace to Young and Ace People 23. I have no dog in this fight. I'm just saying. Boy, that chain was little as hell. Probably ain't even had the gas money to get all the way to Jacksonville to Temple and back. And then these other 2 dudes, they brothers or cousins or something, I don't know. They look dusty as hell. The girl who was arrested looked like her pH balance all off. It ain't no way these people driving from Jacksonville to Tampa just to kill Fulio. That's what I'm saying. That was money motivated. Now, who paid the money? Y'all can speculate amongst yourself on that. But I do agree with his mom here. That was definitely a paid hit. And the very last thing I want to speak about, which is a fair point, she was saying how everybody's clowning him for being at the Holiday Inn, even though he wasn't technically at the Holiday Inn. But everyone is clowning him for that, considering the fact it was his birthday, right? Fam, the Holiday Inn on your birthday? Like, that's what I used to do when I was like 16, working at Walmart part-time. But like his mom said, after you just got kicked out of an Airbnb, because they were at 2 Airbnbs that night. The first one, he got kicked out, then he had to move to another one and got kicked out. And now you're just leaving the club 2 or 3 in the morning? Of course you're trying to find somewhere quick to go to sleep. Man, this dude was drunk as hell. He told y'all in the Instagram story, man, I don't usually drink. So yeah, that does make a lot of sense. She was asking like, where else does he supposed to go at 3 in the morning? But at the same time, man, I don't mean no disrespect, but there's literally a lot of places to go at 3 in the morning. Not even trying to be funny. First and foremost, you just left this hood establishment, whatever club that was, boy, it was in the hood. After you just dropped your location, you all on Instagram stories walking up to the club. Hey, we deep out here, man, we deep. I got all my people, we deep. In that same club, you gonna go get a hotel at the Holiday Inn that's 6 minutes away from that club? Like, come on, man, seriously, right? No disrespect to that club at all, but boy, that club hood as hell. And you want to stay at a Holiday Inn that's 6 minutes away from there? You know what, man? Let me look this up right quick, because now I'm curious. Where else could have went at 3 in the morning? All these hotels I'm looking at right now on Google that's in Temple. You don't get no hotel rooms that close to the club that you just dropped your location at, man. People out here trying to kill you. You just got shot up last October. You just gotta be smarter than that, Fulio. But again, to his defense, he was under the influence. I don't think this dude would have been slipping that much if he was in his normal state of mind. It was his birthday, man. He was turned. I hate that situation went down like that. But man, that's the life you choose. That's why I'm a civilian. I'm good on that, big dog. I'ma leave that to y'all gang and evil twins. Always gotta be looking over your shoulder. I got my head on a swivel. My head on a swivel. I can't live like that, man. I'll be out here paranoid as hell. Anybody look at me for more than 3 seconds, I'ma slap them in the back of their head. I'm definitely ready to hear this Foolio album though. And one more thing before I let you go. She did clear up the Fulio Instagram account situation. She said somebody else had his password and was controlling his account. You remember he was posting all that Demigod stuff? I'm the Demigod. I'm the Demigod. Shut up, fool. You ain't no Demigod. And no Demigod ain't gonna be at no Holiday Inn. But now, the account is back in her control. That's why you see it being ran a little differently now. You don't see all of this clout chasing stuff. It's more so his music, his unreleased music. And she's doing a great job at it. Shout out to his mom, man, keeping his legacy alive. And also humanizing this guy. Because that interview made me look at Fulio a lot different. But anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram, TZFBaby252. You might catch me in it, scat. You might catch me in it, get me in it, scat. Boy, you not a threat. Swear to God, just relax. Well, that's my little song right there. I don't know the lyrics, but it's my song. He dropped that song the same time he released that beatbox. When he was dissing the hell out of Young and Ace people. See, everybody gravitated to those diss songs. But he dropped this song that I was just rapping the exact same day. And that's the one I like better than the diss song, actually. The dude was a good rapper, man. Rest in peace to him. I'm gone.
Live it.
Aye. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Aye. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry.